Meanwhile, as the first H1N1 vaccines arrive across the country this week, healthcare workers in New York State are now staring, that is to say, at a statewide mandate requiring them to get the vaccine. That's right. They've got to get it. And for some, not getting it could cost them their job. Say hello this morning to registered nurses Tina Cucina and Reed Tremposh and dietitian technician Paula Small. And they join us live, and we were just talking in the break. Reed, they are saying that unless you get the flu shot for H1N1, they could fire you.
Well, they're not using that language entirely. They're kind of skating around that language and saying it's a condition of employment.
Which means if you don't get it, technically they could do it. They don't want to come right out and say it right now because there'd be lawsuits and all sorts of stuff.
Well, they're immune from any lawsuits under current legislation.
Yeah. All right. Tina, you look at this as a violation of your civil rights?
Absolutely.
Why?
Well, whenever you get a vaccine, you have to sign informed consent. I consent to the risks versus the benefits to this vaccine. I sign, I take the shot or the mist. They're not giving me that right. They're telling me I have to take it in order to keep my job. I've had my job for 13 years. I'm a critical care registered nurse. I've been a nurse for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
To lose my career over a vaccine that I don't know anything about is not fair to me.
Paula, you look at this as a violation of your constitutional rights.
That's correct. And I don't even administer to sick. I work for a well baby program. So why should I get the vaccination? You know, do everyone then. Do the whole world.
Right. Why mandate just you guys?
Right. I think they're targeting us.
And Reed, it's interesting, not even the Centers of Disease Control is suggesting that all healthcare workers across the country get this, just here in New York State.
Well, apparently, yes, that's true. It's not even a federal mandate. It's just a New York State mandate. It's a directive. It hasn't even been voted on in the New York State Assembly. It's a unilateral decision from the New York State Health Commissioner himself.
Gee, thanks. And Tina, we were talking in the break, you know, one of the options is the flu mist.
Correct.
But that, you know, unlike the shot, that is a live virus, which causes what concern on your part?
Well, my concern is I work with critical ill people who are immunocompromised. So now if I receive a live mist vaccine, I potentially could be spreading that virus to my sick patients. The one thing the commissioner wants us not to do. His focus supposedly is to protect the patients. That is not protecting the patients. I wear a mask, I wash my hands before and after seeing my patients. That is how I protect them. The vaccine is no guarantee that they will be protected.
Any of you going to get the shot?
No.
Paula?
I'm going to hold out to the very end.
Reed?
No, we're not going to get the shot, and we're not trying to force our views on anybody, but we're trying to gather all the people who think the same way we do and encourage them to stand strong and not get the shot, because individually we're vulnerable, but if we stand together, we do have a voice.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to keep watching this.
Thank you very much.
Tina and Paul and Reed, we thank you very much for joining us live.
Thank you.
Thank you.